Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Cancer. Now this will be a 2022 prediction reading. I'm going to get a card for each of the months and then we'll clarify them as well. So if you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Cancer. Okay, come up a card for January. It's you. Card for Feb. Card for March. Half the deck just goes flying. Okay, April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. Cancer. 2022 December for Cancer. Okay. It's funny, I've noticed a theme with the readings that I've done so far. I have noticed that everybody's still holding on to things, that relationships, things like that, that they know they should get rid of, but they are still holding on to. I've noticed that seems to be happening with all of the readings I've done so far. So whether that's something to do with the moon, whether that's something to do with just 2022 for people, yeah, just an interesting bit of info right there. Okay, so let's start with what's on the table and then I'll clarify as we go. So this is your card, first of all. So this is you appearing in your own spread in January. It can mean that you need to follow your heart. You need to trust your intuition. You might get some, psychic insights. You may be a very caring person, but you forget to care for yourself sometimes. Let's see what else. Could be in your mum as well. There's something that you don't want to move on from. And it's somebody that is like the devil energy, has addictions, drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling. Could be, you're not letting go of them because you're codependent. It could be a toxic relationship, toxic mindset, negative mindset, those kind of things. But there is lack of victory and success in this relationship. I don't feel like it's affecting your base chakra though. So it's not affecting your everyday things, your money, safety, shelter, all that sort of stuff. But I feel like, yeah, you're definitely not wanting to walk away. And it's definitely you not wanting to walk away because that's your card. Get another card to clarify. Anything more? What are you manifesting? For a start, I feel like this person could be younger than you, but I also feel like you maybe are manifesting more of this kind of energy because you're not wanting to let it go. So you're putting out to the universe that you want that. But I feel like the truth, you know, this is all about karma and the truth coming out. Some of you may go through some legal action, but for a lot of you, I think it's more about truth. Okay, February, you've got the 10 of Wands. So this could be you needing to have balance in your life. It can mean that you feel like the situation's a burden. You've got too many responsibilities. You're putting in all the hard work. Also, you feel exhausted. You feel like you're in pain. You feel oppressed. Might be careful of health problems as well due to stress. Tell me more for Feb, for Cancer. You got the Hangman. There's something you need to let go of. You need to, I guess, withdraw from some things. There's something you're going to have to self-sacrifice. But I feel like, yeah, whatever this is that's a burden, you need to let go of. As I said, I feel like someone left you out in the cold, but you're now recovering from this, you know, financial loss or this loss in general. Also, it's going to take courage for you to do that, but yeah, I feel like you're going to withdraw, let it go. Okay, tell me more. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you need to be somebody like the Queen of Swords, where they're very self-sufficient, honest, independent. You have clear boundaries. You're very direct with your communication. You don't, you know, tolerate anyone's crap. But I feel like there's definite choices. But you do need to spend time alone, and there will be this complete and painful ending with deep wounds where you feel like you hit rock bottom. There was possibly betrayal. You do need to learn the lesson though, so you can avoid the situation in the future. And I do, yeah, I definitely feel like the situation is definitely over. Okay, March, you've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So, you know, as I said, not wanting to make a choice or feeling like, you know, you need to be determined. It's going to take willpower for you to make a choice. Possibly there's addictions involved. Tell me more for March for Cancer. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you definitely don't want to make a choice. You feel like you haven't got closure, but you need to look at this situation like it's a missed opportunity, a distraction, something like that. Wasn't meant to be. Tell me more. Well, you're appearing again. So it's definitely, you need to realize that you have limitless potential and be a free spirit. Get out there, discover the world, grow from this experience, you know, be brave. I feel like you need to make that choice to kind of get out there and just walk away. And that's definitely you, because as I said, the Queen of Cups is there again. You've also got the Six of Wands as well. So, as I said, you will have success and victory. You just need to get some self-confidence and, you know, make progress. Okay. April. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody's really resisting the change. They feel like there's unfinished business. And this is why I said people are holding on to stuff. Yeah, not wanting to end it. Not wanting to let it go. And as I said, you do need to work on you, because if this is not for your highest good, you're holding on to something that you know is not for your highest good, but you're holding on to it anyway. And as I said, I just feel like it's not going to, you know, turn back into a relationship. I feel like this is over. Okay, tell me more for April. Ooh. Jumping out. Yeah, the truth is definitely coming out. And I feel like you are going to be getting some sort of clarity about this situation. This person or you may want to reconcile, but I feel like the truth is going to come out. And you need to trust your intuition. So, you know, if this person comes back and wants to reconcile, maybe you need to, you know, really think that through. But for some of you, you know, it is that, because you don't want to let it go. Cloud of judgment. You're rethinking an idea, getting some inner clarity. You need to take back your own power and end a situation. But for you, you just want to stay in your comfort zone. May, you have the King of Cups, which is possibly a Scorpio, but the King of Cups in reverse. And, you know, the King of Cups in reverse is somebody who's violent, crafty, moody, emotionally manipulative. Now, I feel like you're a karmic. I feel like you've got things to learn from each other. I don't feel like this is your person. I feel like they may feel like you, or you may think they are, but they're not. They're here to teach you a lesson. They're not trustworthy. They're not devoted. They're not honorable. You can't trust this person. Okay, so tell me more for May. Yeah, there is no firm foundation. And the tower's there's going to be a tower moment. The universe is going to step in and be like, if you don't get rid of this person, I'm going to, because it's not for your highest good. Put that back over here. There is a third party. So yeah, there's not going to be any kind of new beginning. May, tell me more about the King of Cups in reverse. Cancer. Yeah, like it's a burden. You just feel like you're putting in all the hard work. Yet this person, it's a hostile situation. It's toxic. They're doing something they shouldn't be. You know, they could be violent, abusive. They could have stole from you, you know, cheated on you, whatever this is. It's just toxic and hostile. And you need to be a free spirit. You need to find a new path and have a new beginning and, you know, take a new chance. Break the cycle. You need to break the cycle. And I feel like you don't, because you're codependent. You keep trying to avoid having this tower moment. You keep trying to avoid having this inevitable end because you're codependent. You feel like you need someone to make you happy. As I said, third party. You need to spend some time by yourself. And I don't mean a day, I mean stop looking, stop dating, stop being with this person, stop trying, just be by yourself, be happy being by yourself. And if you're not, you need to work on that codependency, like I said. Okay, tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. June, Cancer of 2022. Yeah, like you are thinking back. And this can mean reconciliation, but I just feel like with the 3 in reverse, you need to spend some time alone. Just remember, you're thinking back about all the good times. Just make sure you're actually remembering the crap that they did as well. Not just the good, happy times we all have. You've also got to remember the bad times. You are going to move on from this emotional loss, but you just need to watch what you're manifesting, because you don't want to manifest more of the same. As I said, you need to break the cycle. Tell me more. This whole situation has left you feeling exhausted, burnt out, stuck, like it just drains you. You really need to take that time to recuperate, contemplate, meditate, all those things. Relax. Be by yourself. As I said, this person's a narcissist. They're impulsive. They make impulsive decisions. I don't think they have your best interest in mind. But as I said, it's all about choices and weighing up the options and trying to avoid making that decision. Oh, I forgot to read the other card on the bottom of the deck about you focusing on the negative. And you're not seeing the positive over here, that there are other opportunities. You're too busy focusing on this one. And you need to forgive yourself, forgive others. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm not sure if I read that, but if I did, I'm reading it again. If I didn't, there we go. That's what that card said. And you are a strong individual. Like I said, you have everything to get through this. You know, you have inner resources, you know, like you're a strong individual. Anyway, back to where I was. July. So July, you've got the 2 of Swords in reverse. As I said, we just read the 2 of Swords. Now I'm reading the 2 of, which is this card here. And now I'm reading in reverse. So you need to release something that you're indecisive about. You're confused. You are stuck and you can't make a decision because you're in denial, first of all. Maybe you don't know everything. Maybe you don't have all the facts, or your head and your heart are saying different things. But you're needing to make a choice. And you need to take back your own power. Somebody's very controlling, possibly as well. Yeah, you have lack of hope because in the end, you're discontent, you're bored, you're dissatisfied, you're discontent, you're depressed, but at the same time, you're resisting the change. Once again, codependent, that's why. You don't want to be by yourself. There's going to be some sort of communication. Also, watch what you're manifesting. Like I said, you need to manifest what you want. And you can make a fast-paced change if you make a decision, but there might be communication of some kind. Maybe between you and this other person. Yeah, as I said, I just feel like this person, you might not have much communication with. But I feel like this person has a short attention span. They get very bored easy with people. They're also impulsive and restless. Okay, August. August, you have the 4 of... Oh, actually, I just read that. Oh, no, I read the 5. You got the 4 of Cups in reverse. So, you know, this is about you being hesitant to open your heart again. You're disappointed. You need to retreat, withdraw, and, you know, as I said, spend some time by yourself. Tell me more for August. Yep, but you don't want to. You don't want to spend time alone. But you need to do those things I just said. You don't want to make the choice to do that. You don't want it because you're codependent. You don't want to be by yourself. That's all this comes down to. I think every reading says that. Focus on your self-worth. Your self-respect. Reestablish who you are as a person. Like, take the time to do that. Who are you in a relationship? Who are you by yourself? Because I feel like you need to spend time alone so you can then meet your kindred spirit. You can meet your person. Just enjoy your material comforts and work on being self-sufficient if you're not. You know, being independent, maybe do some gardening. You know, I feel like this is all about your accomplishments and your abundance. September, 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a broken relationship, full of arguments. Maybe you feel like it's a waste of time. It's like the opposite of a happy family. Or happily ever after. It's the opposite. Tell me more for September. For Cancer. Yeah, you need to have a new beginning. You need to be a free spirit. Go out there, have a new beginning, try new things. Experience life. And take some time, as I said, to rest, rejuvenate, contemplate. Maybe go and find somewhere in nature to be by yourself. Hug a tree. Whatever. Tell me more for September. Get out of your own head. Yeah, you need to, you know, have this lifestyle change. Be driven to succeed. Determined. You know, you rely on facts and logic, and, you know, you're all about justice and truth. And I feel like, you know, somebody may either come and tell you something, communicate with you, or it's just more that you're now, you know, needing to be a bit more like that. You're realizing that, you know, you are getting the truth, or you're getting some sort of communication, or you're realizing the truth. And, you know that you need to make a lifestyle change. You need to do things for you now and get out of your head, because you're quite capable. You're not stuck. So, you know, get rid of those self-limiting beliefs. Stop being, you know, your worst inner critic. Release all those negative thoughts. As I said, even about the codependency, you really need to work on that. October, you've got the Moon card. So listen to your intuition. Pay attention to signs that you get. Let go of your fears. You might get some revelations that will make everything clear, which, as I said, could even be this. It can also mean, you know, just trusting your intuition. This whole situation is filled with uncertainty, and I don't know if you know everything, so trust your intuition. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's a billion cards. Let me just pause that while I get those. How do I pause this? Okay. Try again. So, the Moon. Tell me more for October. Yeah, it's causing you anxiety and fear and worry and lack of sleep, but you're finally recognizing and learning exactly, you know, what maybe you didn't know before. You still feel like you haven't got some sort of closure. Tell me more for October. Here's someone's focus on either your career, doing something maybe that you're passionate about, maybe you are going to grow from what you've been through. This is about passion and yeah, I just feel like it's doing something you're passionate about, and you can turn that into a career, but it's also about growing, and I feel like you definitely need to. I don't feel like you're going to get back with this person, which is good. You're not. You're going to spend time by yourself. November, Prince Charming, falling in love, being swept off your feet. Something's going to make your heart flutter. Okay, tell me about this for November, Cancer. Knight of Cups. Great. You're not speaking your truth. You're also not wanting to let something go. So whether this is this person coming back and saying, you know, I'm a changed person. You definitely need to keep being by yourself. Tell me more about this Prince Charming. Yeah, I just feel like as much as they may come in and show themselves as Prince Charming, you either need to let them go or withdraw from this situation. I feel like you've got some wisdom. Like I said, this person left you out in the cold, and I feel like you're recovering from that. It's going to take courage, because I just don't see you getting back with this person, like I said. Okay, December. December is falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges. It's the Two of Cups. Romantic love, mutual attraction, beginning a long-term relationship. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. You've got some inner conflict. You're also trying to avoid a conflict. It can also mean the obstacles and challenges are over. Tell me more. Is this a reconciliation, or is this a new relationship? You don't really want to make a choice, but you've also got a blossoming new love, or you focus on your money. Let's have a look. I need to know, is this a reconciliation or is this a new love? Reconciliation or a new love? I should have bought a different deck to also use. Reconciliation. You're worried about what other people think. You're obsessed with details. He did this, she did this. But I feel like it's like fresh start, the truth, communication. Is this a reconciliation? You got Five of Wands here too. So I feel like even if you go back there, it's going to end with conflict and disagreements and everything anyway. I'm nosy, so I want to get an extra card. Can you tell me more of what's going to happen after you get back with this person? Oh, don't drop everything. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, dropped everything underneath the table. Okay, tell me more. You're definitely going to be focusing on your self-worth, and you're making slow progress. You need to figure out who you are, as I said, as a person. Get some self-respect, self-confidence, and releasing situations or people that don't longer serve you. Being self-sufficient, being independent, having your boundaries, very direct with your communication. I feel like there's something you're not wanting to walk away from. So, as I said, I feel like this is a reconciliation of some kind. So it could be a resurgence. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.